Background noise with a cochlear implant can be exhausting. After 24 years with my CI, I still find noisy environments challenging. Pubs, restaurants, concerts. For years, I'd leave early or avoid them completely. Thought that's just how it's going to be. Turns out there are actual strategies that work, not try harder advice, real tactics. Stick around for strategy 1. It costs nothing. Most people skip it and it changed everything for me. And strategy 7, most people think it's giving up. It's actually the smartest thing you can do. Strategy 1, train your brain. Background noise doesn't just challenge your CI processor, it challenges your brain. And brains improve with practice. Start easy, conversations with the radio on low in the background, then increase difficulty. Coffee shops during quiet hours, then rush hour, gradually build up. Use auditory training apps. I've done a whole video and free listening resources, link in the description. Even just podcasts at slightly lower volumes than comfortable forces your brain to work harder. I spent my first year avoiding noisy places. Huge mistake. Now I put myself in challenging environments on purpose because I've seen what happens. 6 months of consistent practice, just 10 minutes a day, and I went from ducking out of work drinks after 30 minutes to staying the whole evening. That's the foundation. But what about when you're already in a noisy situation and your brain training hasn't kicked in yet? Strategy 2, wireless microphones for the right situations. These stream directly to your processor. The sound bypasses all the background chaos. You clip it on to whoever's talking and suddenly you can hear them clearly. Cochlear has the mini mic too. Advanced bionics work with Roger devices. Medell has the audio link. These work brilliantly for one-to-one conversations in noisy places. Coffee shop with a friend, clip it on them. Restaurant date, life-changing. First time I used one, the person I was with was impressed at how effective it was. Also, it can be excellent for work situations, meetings, lectures, presentations, but for group situations like a table of 6 at a pub, less practical. You can't pass one mic around constantly. Now, wireless mics are brilliant for one-to-one, but what about groups where you can't clip a mic to 5 people? Strategy 3, Transcribe apps so you're backup. These apps listen to conversations and turn speech into text in real time, like live captions on your phone screen. They are especially brilliant for group situations where you can't clip a wireless mic to everyone. A pub table with 5 friends, your phone sits in the middle where you can see it. It picks up the conversation and captions it as people speak. They struggle in very loud environments just like we do, but in moderately noisy places they catch details you might miss. I used one during the work lunch last month. 6 people all talking over each other. It definitely helped me to participate at a higher level of communication. Most phones have built-in transcription now. Just search your phone's accessibility settings, usually free and easy to activate. If you use a transcription app that works well, drop the name in the comments. 3 down and 4 to go. Strategy 4 is something your audiologist should have told you about. Strategy 4, your processor has features you are probably not using. Every major CI company builds noise reduction into their processes. Not everyone switches them on because they don't know they exist. The company Cochlear, for example, has ForwardFocus and it reduces everything behind you and focuses forward. Studies show significant improvement in challenging environments, the kind you actually notice. Then there's the program SCAN 2. It's my favorite. It automatically detects your environment and adjusts. The company Advanced Bionics has Clear Voice and Auto Sense. Clear Voice separates speech from noise, around 20% improvement. Auto Sense uses AI to blend the right settings automatically. Medell has adaptive intelligence and temporary noise reduction. That second one is brilliant for sudden loud sounds, door slamming, cochlear clattering, the stuff that makes you flinch. And here's something CI users figured out: lowering your processor sensitivity in very noisy environments can actually improve clarity. You can adjust this in your CI app. The problem, your audiologist has to enable most of these features first. They don't just appear by default. Don't assume it's on. Half the people I talk to have these features available but switched off. Strategy 5. 2 ears beat 1 ear. If you've only got one CI and you are struggling with noise, bilateral CIs or bimodal hearing, which is one CI plus a hearing aid, make an enormous difference. Your brain needs both ears to figure out where sounds come from. That's spatial hearing. My cousin got his second CI 2 years ago. The difference in noisy environments was gradual. But now he can tell where voices are coming from instead of everything sounding like it was in the same spot. And it's definitely made pubs and restaurants more manageable for him. If you are eligible for a second CI or hearing aid on the other side, seriously consider it. Biggest single upgrade you can make. Now I know what you are thinking. 2 CIs, that's a big commitment. Don't worry, Strategy 6 costs nothing and you can use it immediately. Strategy 6. Position yourself smart. Because your processor is directional, most CI processors use directional microphones or beam forming. If you are using Cochlear's ForwardFocus, Advanced Bionics Ultra Zoom, or Medel's Adaptive Beamformer, these reduce noise from behind and focus what's on in front. If you are using those directional features, face the person you want to hear and put the noise behind you. If you are not using these features, sit with your back to the wall. This physically blocks noise from behind. For everyone, round tables beat long ones, distances are shorter. Small adjustments, huge impact. Work with your CI processor, not against it. Last one, this gives you permission to stop suffering. Strategy 7. Know when to use your exit strategy. Sometimes background noise wins. The acoustics are awful, the noise is overwhelming, your settings aren't helping. You need a graceful exit plan. This isn't working for my hearing. Can we move somewhere quieter? Most people are understanding or suggest switching to text messages or stepping outside for part of the conversation or proposing a different venue next time. Suffering through hours of noise torture while everyone else enjoys themselves helps nobody. You end up exhausted and resentful. Background noise will always be harder for CI users than for people with natural hearing. That's reality. But these 7 strategies won't make noise disappear. They'll make it manageable so you can stop avoiding social situations and actually live your life. Which strategy are you trying first, and what's your best strategy for handling background noise? Drop it in the comments. I'm always learning from the community. And if this was helpful, there's a Buy Me a Coffee link in the description. Every bit helps keep these videos coming. See you in the next video.